Guys, track is open. I'm so scared. Jesus, take the wheel. I'm not gonna tell my parents. I'm gonna act like I didn't. No. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. How did I not? I didn't even get into Aston. What? So where? Bro. My parents are waiting for me downstairs. I'm gonna close this. And I have to check what results I got. That doesn't make sense. Because for clearing, psychology, CCC. No, this isn't funny. This isn't funny. This is not funny. Main toilet. I've got my results. Guys, I don't even know why I'm not like worried. No! What? I floored. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you saw in the introduction, that was my real life reaction to opening my UCAS results on my laptop and then going into school and actually opening my results. Now, as you can see, I was not happy one bit, and I'm just going to explain it to you and explain how I went through clearing and some tips and whatever information you want basically. So before we get into this video, we obviously have to talk about this hair. Now you lot can already see the inches. You lot always know I have long black hair all the time, but yeah, so I got sent 26 plus a 20-inch frontal by SVT Hair. Now they're on Instagram and they have a website as well. So this is the Indian straight hair, guys. When I tell you, everyone needs to jump on Indian straight hair. Even boys that don't know nothing about hair are telling me, oh, your hair feels nice, I can tell you do hair or whatever. But obviously, like, I had this wig on for my holiday in my last video, 4 days straight, did not shift once. You know how many times I went in the water? But obviously that's down to Zade Wigs and her wig making skills. But yeah, yeah, legit, this hair is brilliant. Indian hair is, everyone needs to jump on Indian hair. Just watch my hair throughout the video and then you'll just see how nice it is. Yeah, let's just get into the video. So yeah, basically, I opened my UCAS results on my laptop and it literally said this. I was expecting to see congratulations, you're in either University of Birmingham or University of Aston. Like, there was no way, and I was even calculating it like, okay, cool, so for Aston I needed like a BBB or BBC or something like that, or CCC even, CCC, that's what I needed. And I saw that, I said, there seems to be a mistake here, because there is no way that I did not get into at least Aston. And I was just bugging out, and I said, cool, I'm not even gonna bother because I might have still gotten into Aston, who knows, because I didn't know what grades I got. So in the second video, you saw that I was in the toilet, and when I opened them results, I said, I was like, okay, cool, so right now it's either DMU or retail. Like, there's no other choice. Like, all my friends are gonna be in uni, blah blah blah. And then I was just a bit panicky, like for like 5 minutes though. Like, I always panic for like 5 minutes and then I just get out of my head kind of thing. So basically the results I got a D in history. That was not a surprise at all, because a D in psychology, and a C in sociology. So I got DDC basically. Now you're looking at me like, why am I smiling? Like, that's not good kind of thing. I'm not trying to see them results on my paper. But listen, I'm smiling because a year later I'm here and I'm making this video and I'm telling you, look, that is gonna be alright. Like, it's actually gonna be alright. So basically I'm gonna explain to you what happened during clearing. So literally, God, when I say God speaks to me, that voice in your head, let me tell you, it's God right now, yeah. So basically the night before results day, I didn't do no clearing. Like, me and my god sister and my friends, yeah, all throughout summer, we was literally looking at results day videos of everyone opening their results and crying, everyone opening their results and be like, I did not get into my firm choice. I said, that's you, but me, we're getting into our first choice, you know what I mean? So literally I went to bed early, I think, or maybe a little bit late. Like, everyone's just a bit anxious and stuff like that, but I said, God, like, whatever is gonna happen kind of thing. Like, literally all summer I was convincing myself, like, God is gonna change the answers on my paper, so I'm gonna get into University of Burns and get that A-star AA that I need. Like, literally all summer I was like, God, these answers that I wrote down got me a DDC, but you're gonna change them before the marker gets them. Literally, that's what I was telling myself all summer. So I went to bed on results day, ready to open my results the next day, innit? But I was asleep. God woke me up. He said, write some clearing numbers down on your phone. I was thinking, no, but I don't want to doubt your ability, God, blah, blah, blah. It's not even about doubting his ability. It's just being, like, safe and realistic, just in case. Just because you do, like, a backup doesn't mean that you're doubting God's ability. So I put some clearing numbers in my phone of all the unis that I would not mind going to. So I literally put Coventry, put Northampton. Basically, I put all the lower entry requirement unis in my clearing in the Midlands, because I wanted to be in the Midlands. Don't try and comment in the comments, oh, she's such a Midlands babe. Okay, cool. Okay, obviously you saw what happened on results day. Now after that happened, cried for like maybe 2 minutes, deep that I might be going DMU, or I'm just gonna have to go back to Primark. Like, bro, it was so peak. So then I said, okay Zoe, you're here crying, everybody else is in the LRC trying to get their universities, like, what are you doing? So I literally, because I went in alphabetical order on my contact list, so literally Coventry came up first. So I literally called Coventry, said, through clearing, blah blah blah, and they said, what are your grades? And I said, oh, I can't even lie, because they know my UCAS number, like, they know everything. So I literally said, D in history, D in psychology, C in sociology. I literally mumbled it on the phone, and they were like, yep, give me a second. And I was just looking like, God, like, are they even gonna bother with me? Like, and I said, yep, that's all done for you. Yep, so you're in Coventry, well done. We're gonna send you your admissions letters and blah, blah, blah. I was thinking, oh, so I'm going Coventry. Like, that's really weird. And the funniest thing is, like, exactly a year before, yeah, someone that actually goes to Coventry was like, so you should come Coventry, you know, you're not gonna like it in Burns. I was thinking, you're a hater, like, just because you didn't get to Burns, but LOL. But anyway, so I literally got my place in Coventry after 15 minutes of being in clearing. Literally 15 minutes of clearing. Some people were in clearing for hours. Some people didn't even know what universities they were going to until, like, the next week. So you literally have to be quick with these things. So literally panic 2 minutes, give yourself 2 minutes to cry, panic, whatever, then get on the phone, start calling people, start calling universities that you wouldn't mind going to. Always make a list of the clearing numbers so you have them on deck. I'm gonna put an app as well. Like, there's a clearing app that I used last year. I'm gonna put it on the screen now. Maybe here, I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna put it on the screen. You literally just type in Coventry clearing number and it will come up. Aston clearing number, it will come up. So that's what you need to do. You need to be on job. Cool. Secondly, how to prep for results day. Don't think about results day. Don't think about it, because you will go mad. Literally, I was on a holiday and I was watching results day videos with my friend. On holiday, after my exams were done and dusted, I couldn't change no answers and I was still watching results day videos back to back. Obviously watch this video, but literally that's always in my head. Results day, results day, results day. Like, I couldn't even chill. Like, bro, you just on 2 years of A levels. Like, relax now. Like, it's your time to relax. Another tip I would give you, year 12s, cool, obviously you want to go to your first choice unis, but be realistic with the entry requirement. I've never hit an A star or an A in my A level practice papers before, so for me to think that I'm gonna get an A star AA at the end of the year is completely unrealistic. Like, I mean, I don't want to discourage anyone, but, like, based on my experience, you don't want to set your standards so high, like, and you know that you can't reach it. Like, me, I tried, like, I'm not gonna lie, I tried with A levels. Like, do you know how much information you have to remember? Like, even though it's only 3 or 4 subjects, or however many subjects you do, it's hard. There's a lot of content. Like, there's 24 chapters for 2 books in history, and I thought I was gonna get an A star. And I've never touched a B throughout the year. Okay. With 2 other subjects. Okay. Like, you have to be realistic. Like, I don't want to discourage you lot, but literally be careful, because if I put Coventry as my first choice university, I would have been in there like that. I wouldn't even have to go and collect my results. Like, it's literally just about saving time, literally, on results day, and being realistic with your goals. Obviously, set goals. If you want to get A star, AA, or whatever it is, like high grades, then you know that you need to put in the work and more. Like, you need to put in 10 times the work. And people did it. Like, they don't have 2 heads, as my mom would say. They don't have 2 heads. If they can do it, so can you. But me personally, I knew that I wasn't really gonna touch them grades in it. I was just counting on God to change my answers. But yeah, be realistic with your university choices as well. Another thing I would say with your insurance, make sure it's a significant, wow, I can't speak English today. Make sure that your insurance choice, like the entry requirements for your insurance choice, is much lower than your first firm choice. So my firm choice was University of Birmingham, A star, AA, that was the entry requirements, and my insurance was AAB or ABB. It's basically the same thing. It's basically the same thing. You don't want to do that, because I didn't get into my firm or my insurance. You want to make sure that your insurance choice is significantly lower than your firm choice. And even if you do get higher than your insurance choice, you can literally be getting offers from other universities, like my god sister. Another tip for A-level results day, I don't really know, because I went with my parents, but they didn't come in with me because I already asked, because I already opened my results like at home, but I didn't tell them that I did. So in the car, like, I was holding back my tears, like holding back my tears. I was looking out the window, I was driving, I said, I'm sure I have talent. Like, I'm sure I have talent. Fam, it was so peak. So literally, I would say, if you want to be alone on results day. Just slap in your earphones, whatever music you like to listen to. Me, I was listening to gospel music non-stop because I needed that motivation, but still. My parents dropped me to school. I opened my results. Even when I got into Coventry, I didn't tell them. I said, just go home, please. Just go home. Like, please, just go home. I'll meet you there. I'll tell you what happened later. But yeah, another thing about parents. Parents will expect you to do the best, like have A star, AA, or A star, what? Like, if you got an A, what happened to the A star? If you got a B, what happened to the A? Like, parents will obviously be naturally wanting you to do better. But literally, if you're scared about your parents thinking that, I didn't get into this university, or because the thing is, yeah, with me, me and my family, they like to motivate me with stuff like, okay, cool, if you get into University of Birmingham, don't worry, your car's waiting for you. Or if you get into this place, don't worry, this is waiting for you, holidays waiting for you. Like, all these things, and it actually puts mad pressure on you, like, literally. So what I would say is, the least of your worries is about disappointing your parents. Literally, you're the one going to university or not going to university. Worry about yourself. Like, obviously your parents and your carers are important. Worry about yourself, because if you're worrying about yourself, plus the expectations of your parents, your aunties, your uncles, like, it's just too much. It's unnecessary. So literally, don't put too much pressure on yourself. Whether or not you get into the university that you want, your parents will deal with it. My parents are so calm with me going to Coventry. Literally, when I say they were drilling on Russell Group, what? When they wake up, Russell Group. When they sleep, Russell Group. Like, that's all they knew, Russell Group University. And literally, I did not get into a Russell Group University, and they are calm with me going to Coventry University. Like, they researched about it, and they like the university. So there is no problem anymore. Like, literally, your parents will deal with it. Like, they'll get over it. So just to recap all the tips from my results day: clearing numbers, always have them in your phone, or have the app that I spoke about. Number 2, if you want to put high entry requirement universities as your firm and insurance, make sure you work for it. Don't put them there just because you want to go to university and all, because Big Clash is there. Big Clash banged last year. That's another tip. Don't base your university choice on Big Clash. That's what I did. I wanted to go University of Birmingham because I saw their Big Clash team was lit. I wanted to go this place because it's Big Clash team. Big Clash is just an event. Like when I say you youngers, you think Big Clash is what uni is about. It's not what it's about. Like, no, there wasn't even a Big Clash this year. So I actually missed out on what? Nothing. Like, there was no Big Clash for universities this year, or if there was, like, it wasn't really spoken about. It was just in colleges this year. But yeah, legit research about your uni. Another thing, don't be disappointed if you don't get into your universities, because I feel like I can get a first class by God's grace, amen, because my course is 86% coursework, 14% exams, and I don't even think those exams are proper exams. I feel like they're multiple choice exams, innit? So I feel like I could do better, clearly, because I thought coursework was my weakness, but clearly from A levels exams are my weakness. So I'm calm. I feel like I can get a first class in Coventry in psychology rather than in Birmingham doing bare exams. So literally, where God wants you to be is where you will be, and you will succeed, because he's not going to put you somewhere that you're going to fail. Or even if your purpose is to not do like brilliantly in university, that city that God put you in, you're there to make a difference, like you're there to make a change, or you're there to leave your mark, kind of thing. So yeah, wherever you go, that's where God wanted you to be. He ain't gonna do nothing to you that will harm you or that will affect you. Like, we have our own plans. These are God's plans, bro. He will do what he likes. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna say about results day. Wishing you all good luck on results day. Don't stress. Even though you should watch this video, don't keep watching other results day videos and thinking, oh, it can never be me, because boy. Thank you lot for watching and subscribing. Make sure you go check out SVT Hair more on Instagram and in my description box. So yeah, good luck to everyone on results day, and yeah, see you in my next video. Bye.